Hello everyone, I'm Joshua Clement with Lighty Contractors, and today I'm going to talk to you about ceiling fan placement and circulation. Let's talk about the placement of the height of the ceiling fan. You want to make sure that you're placing it on about an 8-foot ceiling. That way those taller people, when they raise their hands, they aren't busting their knuckles on it as much. Also, you want to make sure you have adequate room between the ceiling fan blades and the wall. These come in several different sizes. That way, if you need a little bit smaller ones, you can find those at your home improvement store. Now, when it comes to choosing the size of the blades, choosing the smaller ones won't move as much air around. Let's say this 52-inch fan, you want to put that in about a 12 by 12 room, where a 24-inch fan, you want to put in like an 8 by 9 room, because you don't need as much air circulating through a small room as you do one of the bigger rooms. Also, it will make sure that your blades aren't too close to your walls. Now let's talk about the circulation of the fan. If you want the fan blowing down, you want to run it counterclockwise. Let's say you don't want it running down. Let's say it's in an office or something like that, blowing papers around. You can switch it to where it's blowing up, still get a nice circulation through the room, but you won't have that cool air blowing on you. It'll just help keep the air moving and not stay stagnant. A lot of times, they run the air counterclockwise, which pushes it down during the summertime. That way it helps keep everything cool. Now, during the winter time, they'll push the air up against the ceiling. That way all that hot air that's just sitting up there because heat rises, it'll be forced down through the sides. I'm Joshua Clement with Lighty Contractors, and we just discussed ceiling fan placement and circulation. Thanks for watching. Good luck with this project.